can be your villain, baby. I'll accentuate your pain. I will torture you forever. I will take your breath away.
Hello, Knight Rider 7602. Starting off this anime villains list is Merrick Ishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh! The first series, not GX or 5Ds, by the way. Merrick Ishtar is a villain from Egypt who wants to get his revenge on the pharaoh, Yami or Antium. Anywho, Merrick, in the beginning, only takes possession of normal, everyday people and forces them to duel Yugi Moto. Now, but as the series progresses, when Merrick arrives in Domino City, he acts like he's a good guy in the beginning. Then, all of a sudden, he's not Merrick Ishtar, he's like somebody else, and he gets his apprentice Odeon to help him because he's like, oh, I need you to pretend you're Master Merrick for me. And then this happened. Merrick turns into Yami Merrick, who is more evil, and well, let's just say he killed Bakura. Kind of, not really. Like, put him in the hospital for like a while. Anyways, what happens now is Yami Merrick takes over the not just Shadow Realm. What's the season? Oh yeah, the Battle City Finals, and it's him against Yugi, and who else? Yugi Moto wins. Now Merrick is high on the list because he just only takes possession of people. He doesn't really do too much else, and his life is kind of like torturous. It's like a torture because his father beat him, whipped Odeon, wrote inscriptions on his back. And that, if you don't think that's really torturous, I don't know what is. Next on my list is a group of villains, special group of villains, from another good show, known as the Akatsuki from Naruto. Now, the Akatsuki is one of my favorite villains for one reason. Pain. I love Pain and Hidan. Those are my two favorite villains from Naruto. The Akatsuki are a group of S-strength villains who commit a lot of crimes, and they are special in their individual ways. The two, Kakuzu and Hidan, are immortal. Orochimaru is a master of snakes. Kisame is a fish guy. Toby is actually Mandara. Zetsu, I don't know what's his deal. Conan controls paper. Pain has 6 of themselves. Lidara can make explosions out of clay. And Susuri is half man, half puppet. Now, how many of these people survived? I believe 2. Mandara? Oh no, 3 actually. Mandara and Conan. Everybody else died. Okay? Wow, that's actually the first group of villains that winded up. Well, actually, Conan quit it. She quits. I don't know about the other ones. Zetsu or Mandara or Toby, whoever it is. I really don't know about those guys yet. So when I finish the manga, I'll see what I got. Next on my list of anime villains is Lucy from Elfen Lied. Now, this girl has been tortured and sent to an orphanage, as the games really quote it, as the 9th Circle of Hell, where she was tortured by a group of kids, got her puppy dog killed, and she unleashed her powers, which can allow to decapitate anybody without, well, physical well-being, without physicality. Now, in my opinion, she's not really a good villain. I mean, she's only doing this because she's jealous of a boy who has love for her cousin. No, child, no. That's not a good villain. This guy is a good villain, and his name is Cell. From Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, hat milk. Cell, in the beginning, wanted to take form of the androids, want to absorb them so he can become perfect. And not only that, when he becomes perfect, thanks to Vegeta, because he's all like, oh, really? You think you're so you think you're hot crap now, huh? Let's see how you are when you're in perfect form. Yeah, bad idea, Vegeta. Plus, he organized a tournament. A freaking tournament! That is good. For a Dragon Ball Z villain, that's good. If you organize a tournament, you are instantly cool in Dragon Ball Z. Hercule did one, a lot of people did a lot of tournaments. That was pretty good, I have to admit. Cell is good. And though the way he died was pretty epic, being disintegrated, you always have a place in my book, Cell. This next one comes from the one anime I would think I will never say. Higurashi no Kora ni, or When They Cry in the USA's, what's her name? Satoko. She is a demon. This chick is psycho. No, I'm dead serious. She tortures people. She crucified a little girl. She whipped an old lady. She tased some guy. She hit a guy's head on a rock. This girl is a psycho. And she has that psycho demonic laugh first. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. Hammers, knives. It's all because of this one disease that makes everybody go stir crazy. What? And this little girl, well, not a little girl, but this girl is like insane. Freaking insane. But she's not number one. There is only one villain that is number one. Only one main villain. And if any of you have been following my review on this particular anime, you will know that the number one villain of my list today is none other than Captain Aizen from Bleach. Aizen was originally a Soul Reaper captain, but he turns his back on his fellow Soul Reapers and becomes a villain known as the Ankar. And he's waging war against the Soul Reapers and the humanity, and making, as the whole villain destroy the world thing. Now, Aizen, what makes him so epically cool is this. One minute he's all kind, he's all like, oh, he's like a kind guy and all that. Next second, he's stabbing people in the gut. He's blocking Zanpakuto's toes with his finger. Yeah, we all know you're pretty epic if you can block a sword with your finger. Yep, Goku, yeah. Yep, Goku. And also, if Aizen could, block a sword with one finger, have an epic, ascension into, the whole darkness, and bring two other guys with him, you have an epic villain there. And plus, he made all the Ankars, which is pretty freaking epic. Oh my gosh, I could be all over the place with this guy. This guy is epic. He doesn't wear glasses in the Ankar series. He doesn't wear glasses. He wears the glasses when he was a Soul Reaper. He doesn't wear them now. It's like he was the Superman. Like Superman, Clark Kent. The wimpy Clark Kent, and then, holy crap, he's Superman. This is holy crap, he's a villain. That was a plot twist. Yeah, that was pretty good. And he controls the Hollows. Ooh, my gosh. That's pretty epic as well. I think he's single, ladies, because he killed so many of them. Then again, I'm running out of things to say. Well, this was my villains list. And this is my Summer Spectacular video start. So far, I'm doing great. 3 videos getting ready to come up in less than a few minutes. Now, before I end this, sorry, I'm just screwing around with my plate. Before I finish this, I like to ask you one thing. Make your own list. Make your own villains list. Make your own anime villains list. And see what you come up with. Well, who's your favorite? Get their stories. Watch the anime. I don't know what to do. Just go over there and make a villains list in general. A villains list. Yeah, that'll be good. Make a villains list. I challenge you, Venus Blood. End Ever After. Let's see. In the Games Elite, to make your own villains list. I know you'd made one for anime, but make another one for villains in general.